What is up, my peeps? How we doing? How we doing? Dad's a psycho in the house. Ladies' night. I will get that. I will put that on. Blame the pain. Squid wig. So, ladies' night, then squid wig. Okay, got it. Right, bronze is great again. Bernard Hertzfeld, how's it going? Oh, yeah. Our new Sith Lord out there flaunting the emojis. Reef Rascal, how's it going, buddy? Mike, missed your message last night. BTP didn't see it. You can't stop it. What up, what up? Over on Twitch, hello to somebody. How's everybody doing out there today? Well, tried a little experiment today. Didn't work, but tried it. Hop in mod chat here.
What is he wearing?
It's my graduation cap. No, not Professor Slone.
Professor Slone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I was like, that's not ladies' night.
Yeah, I got to put it on. I already had it on. I'd already sat down. I was like, huh?
I'm in a commercial. I want to see it first. Don't take it off yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wait a minute.
He might want that
nice.
anyways. Yeah.
I swapped that
There you
for
go.
ladies' night.
Oh, so you want me to just keep wearing this one? Okay.
Yeah.
This is my new one. It's the first time I've ever worn it.
I like it.
When Cabin Girl went in to Party City and got, what was the other one she got? Oh, the Batman mask.
That's awesome.
Well, I told her about the Batman mask. I was like, the problem with masks is I wear glasses. And she's like, oh, I didn't think about that. But this one's good. But, yeah, we got the old Professor Darth. There we go.
PhD and dimes.
Yeah. We took my son. The reason I had to change the stream, I forgot, but my son had where there's no school this week for them because of the flood.
Yeah.
We were able to schedule a college visit with the college to go. It was 2.5 hours away. Really liked it. And we went there on a tour and looked at all the dorm rooms and where the classes are and all that stuff. And we really liked the college visit. And I was like, man, because it wasn't until 2:30 and we were 2.5 hours away and we didn't get done till like 3:30. And I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be streaming at 4:30. So we was able to get back to do it at 6:30 because Kentucky plays at 9, so at least I can go like 6:30 to 8:30 and get ready for the game. Give myself a little wiggle room in case I hooked onto a big one. But my experiment, let's go ahead and be trying to find a map while I'm gabbing here. My experiment didn't work out too good. I was like, you've had people say that if you just throw a diamond hook on and wait long enough, eventually a diamond will spawn and bite it.
Yeah.
And then there's people like me that believe that's not really the case. That
I rarely have that.
that you're going to have to cause it to spawn. I believe that you have to cause it to spawn. I mean,
I've tripped over them before.
Well, that's what I believe that every time the map generates, every time you open a map or maybe even fast travel, I don't know, but it randomly creates a population for you. And you might get lucky and that diamond's already there. That's true on TheHunter, and I would say, that's true on this game too. I've gone to places for the first time and caught a diamond there. But I think if one's not there, I think you have to catch fish to cause one to spawn. That's just what I believe.
Yeah.
And
I think too.
I laid 2 diamond hooks on the bottom today. Let me go in here and play. Get a time. I laid 2 diamond hooks on the bottom today. No bites except for crab. And I fished in my hand with a gold hook. And besides crab, I caught 1 gold eel. It spawned after about maybe 30, 40 minutes or something. And that was it. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just going to rapid catch the bronzes and Yeah, this server sucks. I'm getting off his server. Bronzes and silvers.
Hey, this server I've got right now is at 12:15 and going forward slow, so it's probably going to stop at the 13, 14 area. I don't know if that'll be good for you or not.
I'm joining you. I'll go ahead and get in place if it goes too far past it.
There you go.
I'll be ready. 27, 276, 2273. Yep. Hut, hut. What's up, Sean? How's it going, brother? How's Texas doing? I don't want to be here this early. Let's just go top off a little bit. We'll get a little toppage. How's Bev doing this evening?
I'm doing good.
Sweet liver.
I'm here to fish, not be fish.
Don't judge me. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going.
Keep on swimming. Just keep swimming.
Keep on going. I have learned that you can get temperatures at 1300, but you will occasionally, and this will be in the video, you will occasionally get one that's too low. So it's really better if you wait to about 1330, which is what I'm getting ready to. Boom shakalaka. Going in right now. Going in right now. I should get temps right now. You know what though?
I don't know why you fixate on temperature so much. I mean, it only tells you if you know where you could possibly catch one.
I know.
I don't know why you fixate on that.
I know. Is that? Do I
Not
see?
like it does anything.
It only tells you where you could possibly catch a diamond. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah,
Let's see. Oh,
He's
that's a
very
big.
fast, man.
Oh, there it is. There's my dime.
You
Yeah.
got it already?
I think that's a dime. I
Oh,
could.
dude,
I
please,
could.
Come on.
I
now.
could be wrong. That thing's
Mike?
huge.
Are you in here?
Yeah.
Wait.
You ready, Mike?
What's
Yeah,
that?
he's in here.
I mean, did you all see it? Did it look?
No.
I didn't.
I
I
didn't.
haven't seen it.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I looked down and saw it, and it looks huge. I got a gold hook on, I believe. Maybe it's just where it was close to me, but it looks huge.
I mean, you've seen them close. That's exactly how my dime was too. I caught it like 15 feet off the bank. I seen it. It was like a log that swam in. It looked like. It definitely looked different. Come on, be a tank.
It ain't wanting to bite my gold hook. Screw you guys. I've been doing good, buddy. Green Zot. How's fishing going? Well, we just started and we saw this huge eel. There it is, I think. Bite my stuff. Come on, eel. It looks big. But it ain't going to bite this gold hook. I'm screwed. Sometimes they won't bite a gold hook. Let me drop down to a.
Hey, I've had that happen.
Drop down. I'm gonna drop down to a 4. Drop down to a 4, but it's probably just a big. It might just be like a 3-pound silver or something, and it's just where I'm seeing it. It looks huge though.
When they get that close, they do look big.
Yeah, let's see. It's biting the silver hook. Oh no, it's just a silver. 2.90. It's just where it was close. Mike, forgive me.
Attack, Mike, attack.
Dang it. I looked down and got all excited. Maybe that possibly wasn't the one I saw. Maybe it swam down the river a little bit. And...
It could be mean and say maybe it was my eel and not yours.
Did you catch one? Have you caught
No,
one
I
yet?
haven't. No, I have not.
Well, there was one caught here recently and one caught at the waterfall recently.
Yeah, Newell's caught one here like the other night.
Yeah.
As soon as we moved over to do the catfish, he was standing right next to me and caught a dime. But I had already moved out to go to the catfish with you guys. And like less than a minute later, he caught it.
Mike, don't hurt my feels. I don't have any idea how you managed to pull in such monsters. Hurts. Hurts. Hurts so bad. I want to get this stinking eel over with.
Yes.
Yeah, you and me both.
Eel is the new carp sucker. Hashtag. Yep. Looks like I'm going to have to ram through some bronzes. Let's go. Bring the bronzes on. There it is. Like a little worm out there. I aim to compliment her.
He's got a bad aim.
It's caught a 117-pound tame. That's probably a gold taming.
Right up at, yeah, I think 19 is diamond if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it does seem like it was in that area around 119.
See, I've got a ton of gold, a ton of bronzes in here. That's what it is. I got to catch them, and hopefully they spawn back in as a silver. Well, hopefully they spawn back in as a diamond. You know. I want this grind to be over.
I think we all do.
Sea of 5 tomorrow or Fishing Planet?
I don't know, dude. You haven't done Fishing Planet in a minute, but you ain't done the sim in a while too.
Yeah, I just did Fishing Planet.
Yeah, but
I did it this week.
yeah, the day I missed.
Oh, you wasn't in there? I caught a unique mackerel and a unique marlin. Almost 92,000 bucks out of that one fish. That's insane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Little insane clown posse. Little throwback.
Went insane, got no brain.
That is not Insane Clown Posse. Are you kidding me?
Wait. It wouldn't, was it?
No.
Hold on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Man. I'm a little disappointed.
I can't think of the name of them.
Cypress Hill.
Yes.
Word.
Yeah. I had that album too. Not album, but CD.
I had it
Don't
on
age us
8
there,
track.
buddy.
They wasn't around on 8-track.
It's funny as I remember going and getting like my first thing that I remember buying that was music was a cassette tape.
Oh,
You just
God,
like
yeah.
you say that to anybody now, and they're like, "What is a cassette tape?" You got to rewind it. You know,
Yeah.
like if it-
Oh, the biggest technology was when I had a friend that had the tape player in the vehicle that would stop in between songs. That was like, it was like,
Fast forward.
watch this, dude. He hits rewind. He's like, I don't have to guess where the song begins, and it stops right there. And I'm like, oh my God.
That was just like we were blown away with that technology back then.
Yeah.
That was awesome, though.
Or how about just a simple when CD players came out in the Walkman when they had the anti-skip, you know, like
Oh, anti-skip was the bomb. Yes.
but it would eat your battery in like 10 minutes if you had it on anti-skip mode. You know?
Yeah, it
you
was
better
like,
carry around a 12-pack of Duracell.
it's like you'd be walking down the hallway at school and you're looking at the ladies and being like, anti-skip.
Yeah.
You had all the women. You had all the women if you had anti-skip. Like, you want to listen? You want to borrow it?
Oh, dude. I'll let you have one of my phones. Here you go. Yeah, technology's come a long way.
Oh, they'll never know the pain. These kids today
Yeah.
will never, ever know the pain of having your mom or dad walk in when you were recording your favorite song off the radio and there was no interruptions, no announcer talking, nothing, and it was perfect. You finally had the perfect one. Come and eat. And you're like, oh, Mom.
Dude, I remember calling up when a song was hot. I'd call up the radio station and try to request them. You know, like I remember requesting songs when I was a kid.
Can you play the song but not talk, please?
Oh,
Please don't. Like, I'm recording it. I want to record it.
ugh. Good old times.
That or the cassette repair kit.
Oh man. Yeah. This is foreign language to a lot of people, guaranteed. Like,
Oh, I'm
cassette.
sure.
What is that?
And if you know what the repair kit for a cassette tape is, then you know you're really old.
Oh, they don't even know what a cassette. Some of them watching don't even know what a cassette tape is.
Second.
Cassette tape, I know.
No. Yeah. Like, what does rewinding mean? You mean like backwards on your controller? Like this?
I used to work at a movie rental place for years, and back when it was
Blockbuster.
VHS tapes and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
if one ever did get eaten, I mean, you could pull out 2 feet of that tape, and we had like a little. You just cut it. You could pull out 2 feet of that tape and just cut it on both ends, and you really could just use Scotch tape if you didn't have the official tape. You could just tape it together there and put it in, and you don't even notice. Like, it's a split second is all it cut out. You could pull out 2 feet and you wouldn't even notice and repair it.
Dang. That's good to know.
Yep, use the pencil. Yep, got to hop off, but I'll be back. All right, you can't stop it.
We love poor dads. Good to know for all the videotapes that I'm going to be rewinding.
Yeah,
and-
well, that's
and
when
I'm-
you said that's
No.
good to know. I was like, "What? You got a collection of VHS over there?"
I've actually had people say, "Well, I prefer to listen to my music on vinyl because it sounds so much better." Do you all really think it does sound better? I can't tell a
Probably
difference.
sounds better. It has a distinct sound to it, though. When you do play on vinyl, if you have the
There's a
right
little,
just-
there's a little crackle when it first
You're
starts.
just old school. That's just people being old school and preferring something because it's
Yeah.
definitely not clearer. You're not getting
yeah,
it
it's
any
not
clearer
clear.
on that.
Definitely not. It's just it's got a different sound to it, and some people can pick up on that.
Yeah. Like my stepdad loves vinyl. Loves it. Got a lot
I
of.
just thought that the CDs sounded so much better.
Oh yeah.
Oh
they do.
yeah.
You know, it just I respect the vinyl. I do.
Hashtag respect
For
the
me-
vinyl.
Yeah. But the sound quality for my ear for the CDs, it was like light years for me.
Way better.
Oh
Agreed.
yeah.
I mean, that's why they never went back to the vinyls because it worked when
Kieran
it.
Stevens, how's it going from? Wait a minute.
Outdated.
Wait a minute. Is it from? Oh shoot.
Huh?
Germany? Wait. Oh crap. Kieran Stevens is from another country and I can't remember. Dang it. Japan Legendary when you all went off. Oh really? Kieran Stevens is from another country and I can't remember.
Scotland, I believe.
Scotland.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the.
I knew it wasn't
Yeah.
Germany, but it's like Germany was popping in my head. Scotland, yes. Welcome from Scotland. We had somebody else the other day from Germany, though.
That was Lord Sportic.
Okay, yeah. I have a little Scotland in my ancestry there. I can't remember the percentage. 22%? Something like that.
Oh.
Tried those Arapimas on the Amazon map. Things are huge to me. About an hour to get one in last night. Gah! So don't be fishing for those when I'm in my one bait ball mode.
No.
What's our next week? Wait, it was what? Was it squid or was it crab?
It's squid. No, it's squid.
I'll be trying to avoid
All right.
my wig. now,
That's
so-
the green
I
one.
think
That's
that's
the green
mine.
one. Okay, I'm going. Going.
I'm sorry, Blaine. Did I miss your wig?
No, that was
No, that
his
was a
wig.
squid. That was a squid.
Oh, was it?
No,
Oh,
that
okay,
was mine.
okay.
No, he's trying to miss it. Is what he's doing. He's
Oh,
trying.
okay.
He's trying to go crab instead of squid on us.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just did that, didn't he?
Repeat offender.
Yeah.
Repeat offender.
Hey, I get my
Oh.
crustaceans
Okay.
mixed up, okay?
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess you do. I don't think a squid's a crustacean.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it, Dad, but
I get my amoebas mixed up.
yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's probably not right either.
I don't think that's
I
right.
love-
either.
I get my sea
will go with
monsters mixed up. I just get stuff mixed up. Let's go with that.
I'm just
Hey.
mixed up, guys. Oh,
Oh, Reef Rascal over here catching the little Japanese eel.
Yeah, I just got a diamond crab.
nice.
I thought I had one a second. When did they
Wait,
go
where you
down
at?
there?
Oh, right there where you're at? Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I think my biggest one I caught here. Where do they go down? I want to
Yeah,
say it's
I mean,
I want to say my smallest one that was diamond was 1.18.
no.
That was my
I just
smallest.
had let me look and see. I swear I just had a 1.19.
Oh, well, maybe I was
that
wrong.
was your GRR, your crawfish.
No, I'm sorry.
Darth, I believe.
You might be right then. I had a 1.10.
Yeah.
Because
Because I caught it like a 1.32 diamond the other day, but it beat my, my other one. So I don't know
Yeah.
what the
You might be
small
right.
one. I think the smallest one I had was a 1.18.
I was just curious how close I got with that because it had a lot of tension on it for a crab.
Well, Mike, I was going to take that this morning and I forgot. I think I got the wrong hook sizes on. The Frosty just picked up the game back today after a few months. Missed it. All right, buddy. This looks like where I got mine. It is, Noodles. You inspired me to come back. You Schwarzeneggered me right into it, buddy. I'll be back. What up, y'all?
What's happening, Noodles?
Oh, nice, Blaine.
My bronze Japanese eel counts. What's up? Awesome. Ooh, there's Blaine. Look here, Blaine the pain.
Huh?
Imagine that. Imagine what he's fishing for over there.
Try not to crash.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I crashed once already. I was
You wanna go
pissed. I'm
do
like,
karate
"Alright,
in
I'm
the
just gonna
garage?"
stay over here, I guess.
Chicken breast. Thank you so much.
What?
Hey, but what? So what? Oh, that's what you was doing before we even started having the crashing issues with the whales. Then, when you were addicted to them, you were just trying not to crash. You were practicing trying not to crash before crashing was a thing. Okay.
Oh no, that was straight addiction right there. This isn't trying not to crash.
We may end up fishing for some whales before the night is through. Actually.
Oh yeah, that was that. I had a bad.
'Cause I
day.
can't
I
sit
got-
here. I can't sit here for 2 hours fishing for these eel like I did the other day. Luke Davis, how's it going, buddy? Wampus cat. Oh, that chum salmon over there. It was turned and coming straight at me for a second. And just the girth of it, I was like, oh my God. And then it turned and I saw it was a fish.
Darth Brooks was on his way over there.
Garth Brooks. That is a concert that my wife desperately wants to go to.
I went to it like 2 years ago. Awesome concert.
Where at?
It was here in Sacramento, California, when he came over here. He did a tour over here.
I think about the only way you're going to get to see him these days is Vegas.
Yeah.
But that's a,
Well, and honestly,
Touring, is he?
that's a state that we haven't been to yet. So that could be on our bucket list, is to just fly to Vegas. See, we don't gamble. So like I'm not going to do the casinos and stuff. So I don't know if I would like Vegas, but at least we could go there and try to see that show, you know.
there's shows you can go to, but if you like do you like cars at all, like Fast and Furious, Gone in 60 Seconds, and NASCAR, anything that's car related? If you like that, there's a resort called the Wynn Casino and Resort. It's WYNN.
Yeah.
If you go down into their basement, I went the only time I ever went to Vegas. They had Eleanor down there from Gone in 60 Seconds. They had like Tony Stewart's NASCAR. They had a bunch of cars down there that are, you know, celebrity owned or some, you know, very known cars that
Yeah.
have been in
Movie
movies
famous.
and whatnot. Yeah, so just at least something to go and check out. I think it costs me like $5 to go down there and check it out.
Now I've heard from people that you can stay in Vegas for pretty cheap and
Oh, very cheap.
eat at restaurants pretty cheap because they want you to spend all your money on casino or something. Is that true?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they still
Honestly,
do
if
have
you're ever
prices
going
at
to go there,
restaurants, too.
well, my brother he's lived in Las Vegas for the last 20 years, and it's like if you do end up wanting to go there, let me know and I'll see if he can't, you know, let me know where's good deals at the time and where the best places to stay for food and safety and everything else. But unless you're just trying to go to like the, you know, the Luxor or something, you know, downtown, but there's a lot of different spots you can go to save a buck.
Oh yeah, I would definitely be saving a buck.
Yeah.
I ain't just
Exactly
frugal.
what I do.
I'm not just frugal in this game, bro.
No, I hear you.
Uh, but another thing I know that we would go see while we were there would be the Grand Canyon.
Oh yes.
Caught 2 diamond crabs at that spot, and there was only one other crab caught in between them. Nice. Look, Rock Museum. Here's the only caveat. I would have to talk my sister-in-law into flying to Vegas with us because my wife and her sister have made this vow that they will not go see Garth Brooks unless they do it together.
Smart decision.
So, like, my attempts in the past to take us to go see Garth Brooks have been thwarted. So I don't know how to make this happen. I just give up at this point. It's just hard for us to plan things together for some reason.
I mean, if he's doing shows in Vegas, I'm sure he's got a year or 2 contract, so you could figure out.
No, it's hard to plan like when she's off.
Well, that's what I mean, like a year in advance, though, type thing.
Yeah. And I get the water temps at night to catch diamond Mozambique tilapia in Japan. I don't think so.
You can get them at 1800. No. No, it is midnight. It is midnight up in the volcano, isn't it?
I didn't fish for them in the volcano.
It's been so long since I fished for those.
Man, I can't swear to that, but it seems like I caught one up there at night.
But then you got to question yourself, how long were you there? Did you fast travel in there at night and lock your temperatures in, or did you lock your temperatures in at 1600? And
that. It's been so long, man.
Dang, almost the same size.
you know what? I'm going to try something different.
That's his subtle way of saying he just caught another diamond.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I see it on the screen here.
Nicely
Well, literally,
done,
I think
buddy.
it's. Like,
Yeah, I got something.
There.
I got something for you. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. My bad.
Sure you did.
My bad.
Attention. Hey, you went
Yeah.
to Jared.
Yeah,
You went to Jared.
I felt that.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that by casting further on down there, maybe there's a dime down there that I've not. It's just out of my attraction radius of where I've been throwing my bait ball. And maybe it'll come up and say, here's where I've been hiding out, Darth. You know what I'm saying? That you put that 5 liver on here in this spot, and it's just most of the time it's like this. You just keep reeling in the eel. They're bronzes mostly, but I'm hoping I can just power through them and force a spawn. But you know
At the
what?
spot you're at right now, are you catching a lot of catfish and stuff at the spot you're at right now?
Oh no, I've never caught a catfish here.
Well, I've caught some good ones. I mean, I don't know if you've tried much lures, but it's low on their list, but the grub, like a 4, 5, or 6 grub. I think I was actually doing very well on them at the last spot I went to as well.
Yeah.
Didn't get a dime on them, but I got a bunch of golds.
Come on, biting my stuff. .1 ounce eel. Werewolf! Finally made it to the Congo on Fishing Planet. What level do you have to be?
I'm going 75.
Yeah,
Dang.
seems like it's in the 70s.
Dang. They have 2 of your favorite fish, red and purple labeo.
Oh yeah.
I almost threw up a little bit, Werewolf.
Yeah, how
Actually, I
dare you?
enjoyed the red.
Yeah, the red aren't bad, but the purple, oof.
I don't think I did have too much. Well, I didn't have too much purple. The purple.
Yeah, I don't want.
I mean, I don't brag much, but
You're excluded from that conversation along with the white crappie, Darth. You don't.
Did you just catch another
Yeah.
diamond?
No.
You lie.
You are excluded from that.
Oh, Doug caught a chum salmon diamond. Very nice. Where'd you catch it at, Doug? Catch it at, oh, he's right there. He's right there. Oh, he's in a Dad's a Psycho spot. Exactly where I caught mine. I mean, my spot that I showed Dad's.
I'm glad you corrected that.
Freudian slip. Man, you got some bad weather coming your way, Dads.
When?
Around March the 4th.
How do you know that far in advance?
We have a weather guy that has his own YouTube channel. Write this down or remember this. Ryan Hall, y'all.
Oh, I already watched him.
Okay.
He's y'all's weather guy?
He lives like 30 minutes from me. And
okay.
we taught with his wife. And he has like millions of subscribers.
Yeah.
Is
And
he like his own private weather
he's his own weather guy. He started from scratch, and he is more accurate than any news station you will ever watch.
Yeah, I watch him a lot. He does all the predictions for the coming year
Yes.
and all that,
And he is predicting that around March the 4th, he put a video out today, like 5 or 6 hours ago. You need to watch it because I don't know which part of Mississippi you're in, but pretty much all of Mississippi is targeted
I'm in
that.
the South.
Yeah. Well, you might miss it.
Really close
Give it
to
a
the
watch though. You might miss it, but it's a severe weather day.
And we get those all the time this time of year.
Well, he said this has got potential to be bad because the
Like those, man.
whatever type of system it is like supposed to stay in the Gulf, but it's coming up and meeting like this other
Yeah.
system that's coming, and it's just it's going to cause a perfect like tornadic activity spiral thingy.
Is that the technical term for it?
I was about to say that. Spiral
Usual
thingy,
hat.
Okay.
I did the grass cart thing
And you
yesterday,
said, didn't
Bobby
we do that
Smalls.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Grass carpet.
Oh, somebody left the stream. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's what happened because he would have known. Is the eel bugged? I can't catch a goat for
Today's-
Oh, well, I think they're bugged. I think there's something wrong with them because it seems to be everybody's problem fish.
I don't know. I didn't have any problems with them.
Well, I got a theory on that. I kind of think it's one of those deals where you may already have one and you catch it, but then if you don't and you have to cause one to spawn, it's like they're not spawning or something.
Yeah, I definitely didn't cause one to spawn. I was like, my third eel was a diamond.
Yeah. So it's like I kind of feel like you either have one or you're not going to get one. Oh, here's me one finally.
I mean, I'm not even getting them to bite at the moment.
Well, whenever I slow down, whenever I drop to a 4, the bites really slow down. I'm just going to go back up to a 5. I'm just going to go back up to a 5.
Yeah, I've been riding on a 4 for quite a while now. Oh, speak of the devil. And he shall appear.
Beautiful.
Man, this is the smallest little... Jesus! Hey, somebody hop over on Twitch and read that book Warwolf just wrote for me. You gonna have to give me the Cliff Notes version of that, bud? I thought I saw a bigger one coming in behind that one. Yeah, not that big though, is it? I went up to a 4, bites are really slow, yeah. And then I dropped to a bronze hook and look here. The silvers start biting again. Oh my God.
They must have a conference call going. Like, let's mess with Darth tonight.
I am going to cast an Easter egg. Crazy, man. What bugs you talking about, Darkwater? Goliath tigerfish is a feisty fish on Congo.
Yeah, both the tiger fishes are. That is definitely a fun fish to go for. Yeah, there's quite a few maps that are going to be fun to go back and fish on now.
The slingshot bug, the throwing bug. Oh, where it just drops and you lose one.
Oh, that drives me nuts.
Yeah, if you don't have it lined up just right, yeah.
Look, I've had them lined up perfectly before, and it's done it. You know what I mean? Like
Nah.
it's crazy. I mean, I know if you're aiming too low, it'll shoot it down in the water.
There's times though that it does it anyway.
Yeah, I've had it aimed up, and it still goes right in front of me.
Hey Darth, when you get a chance, you're due for a wig change.
Justin!
Bobby wanted the cowboy hat.
Okay. Oh, I can't do it with my earbuds in. Just have to wait till this bait ball's over here.
Well, eel definitely like shad.
Yeah, jigging for them. They hit it, man. That's when I was trying to find that new location, Dad's up there, that crab and eel spot. That's what I was using. They were smacking it.
How long have I been on? About an hour.
I got a map for Wells if you wanted to. It's 1645 right now.
I'll hop on right here in a second.
Ooh, and I think I'm on a tank too right now. Oof. Oh, no. I missed.
Oh, Bobby's membership expired. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice till you said that. You get lures and other things from the event as well by completing event missions. Oh, the St. Patrick's Day event that's coming up. Oh, yeah, we'll have to watch for that on Fishing Planet, guys.
Oh, they do events?
Yeah, they're doing a St. Patrick's Day event. And if you need bait coins, be prepared to catch the event fish for them. It says. You had the bug where you don't switch off the slingshot before grabbing a pole. You can't strike. And you have to cut the line. No, I don't think so.
Oh, I actually caught a gold eel. Oh.
Yeah, they don't like to hand out the gold eels too much over here, do they?
No.
Not like other fish do. They're stingy with their golds and diamonds.
I'll tell you what, Darth, you ought to give this a shot before you head over to the catfish, man. Throw on a shad jig. I'm getting consistent bites
What size?
I'm using a 4 right now. I mean, I'm catching up with silver at the moment, but I'm catching them every cast.
Oh, really? Are you just jigging?
Yeah, just normal jigging, reeling it in. Stop every once in a while, let it jig in place.
Okay. So Fishing Planet does a St. Patrick's Day event, 4th of July event, Halloween event, and Christmas event. Okay.
Interesting.
I'll tell you what, Blaine, if you want to stay on that map and keep fishing a little bit, because it gets better up in the 1800s, right?
Oh yeah. That's kind of what I was getting at. Is it's gonna take a minute to get into prime. I locked my temps in getting here. My boat was already here, so I'm good. But
Well, I'm going to put a 4
yeah, if you
shad
wanna
on
wait.
and jig a little bit and see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Get that done.
Oh, man, I bet I don't have one on me.
I'm on a dime.
That's
right
why
now.
Dad's told me that. He knew I wouldn't have one on me. If I move, I lose temperatures.
I don't think about it because I've got everything on me, so I don't mean to poke at you like that. I really don't. I'm just so used to having everything with me.
Let me see what happens.
I've actually got doubled up on all my jigs.
Oh, I do have it.
There you go. Hey, they do grub too now. If you got that.
Yeah. Just back and forth, flop to whichever one's hitting the best. As long if you got both of them, that's you're set.
So are you reeling in on a speed of 1?
Yeah. And every once in a while I'll stop and just let it sit in place. And I mean, they've been biting. I couldn't get any bites on the swim bait today though, but I switched over to this just for the heck of it. And
tell you what, I'm going to try it like this. I'm going to launch with the trebuchet. I'm going to treat this like I did. I'm going to treat this like I did the white spotted char. I'm going to launch this about 70 feet, cast past it. I'll do full cast and jig. And reel in. No, not twitch. Which I guess you could twitch.
yeah.
Slone, you can have my extra slots, bud. You could have my extra set of gloves. My hands are sweaty.
Yeah, we're in the Rockies. Oh, love that movie.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, go and do something like this.
Totally redeem yourself.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Started off with a banger.
Get your Bible. Try half cast. Jeremy Jesse. I'm at the sturgeon grind on Fishing Planet. I miss looking forward to the angler. Don't have the heart to play it lately. I understand, bud. Chris B for Cat's 2-aught shad is the best for dimes. Jig at the bottom. I've had loads of dimes. The mirror catfish. I put a 3-aught on. That's what I use. Just gold after gold after gold.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Oh, you're using 2-aught shad. I got you. Guess it all works. I was using a worm. Wait, what were we using?
For what?
3-aught minnow.
Yeah, we were fishing on the bottom, 3-aught minnow, and it was just gold after gold.
Yeah.
Sometimes 2 on a bait ball.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the sharp tooths. 3/0 worm.
Yeah. And that's just, I use the worm. They'll hit the shad. It's just the worm falls faster than the shad does. At
Yeah.
the 3/0. Way
Yeah.
faster.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it just kind of floats and sails down.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it
god,
does.
I did
Like
a
a
4/0
kite.
shad one time. Oh my god, it took forever to get to the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I'm all about time efficiency. I don't want to sit there all day.
I think I'm going to try twitching this time. Crazy, man. Crazy. I think I'm going to do speed of 2 on twitching.
Oh, you crazy.
Swim bait for eels. 5 swim bait. That's what Dad likes using. You get your dime. Not the eel. No. Still eludes me. Well, I'm getting a bite every cast on the 5 liver. I would just like for something to be hitting the 4 every time. Here's one.
Howdy, Bev.
Hello.
I think when I get to 70 feet, I'm going to slow down to a speed of 1. That's the same way I did the white spotted char. Yeah, I didn't even have to that time. That's pretty nice. Pretty good action right there. Speed of 2 twitching. Doing pretty good. Jinxed myself. Shouldn't have said it. Now I'm going to drop to a speed of 1. Yep, I won't get one this cast now because I said it.
Right? See? I just caught a 1.19 pound gold crab.
Well, sorry.
Yes,
What's
I
wrong
think
with you, man? Memory isn't
I think
worth
the
it.
1.18. I think that was his crawfish, if I'm not mistaken, was the 1.18.
Well, it's like Mike said. I was going to take my memory medicine this morning, but I forgot.
And you are correct. It is 1.18 crayfish for Professor Darth.
Yeah.
Oh, I had them mixed up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, imagine that.
Ooh.
Honey, I was wrong again. Write it down. February 26th.
Not bad.
The last one for the year.
It's like the second time since 1984.
It was a good year.
1984 was a good year?
That was the year I was born.
Oh.
84?
Yeah.
You're old.
Yeah, I turned 40 this last year. I know.
Oh, you're ancient.
Dude, baby.
Yeah, no doubt. My goodness.
Tell
I
you what, man,
graduated
I'll
high
be
school when you were 2 years old.
What time is it on your map now, Blaine?
1700.
All right, I'm going to jig in place.
Yeah, I just did that under the bait ball and got a bite pretty quick.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I did right there. You were born in 1986. We're all ancient, you know. Our grandkids are going to say, "You're from the 1900s."
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's a
Oh
scary thought.
man.
All right, I got a gold hook on. I'm going to jig in place. Wait, no. I want to at least make a better cast. I'm going to jig in place under the bait ball. I graduated high school in 94.
I was 90.
Are you guys telling me I'm the oldest one here?
Rascal graduated in
Not on
Rascal
purpose.
Rascal graduated in 86.
Yeah, that's the year I graduated.
Or was it 81?
Was he commenting on the year I was born?
Oh, I don't
It
know.
was 84. Yeah. Anywhere in the low to mid 80s. Right in there is when he graduated.
Yeah.
99, huh, Mike?
I didn't
was
go
02.
I didn't go to kindergarten.
99.
Went straight to first grade.
Congrats, Luke.
Just got my last bingo. I now have it for every map. What you catch? What you catch? Bruh?
Well done.
So Reef graduated in 84. Noodles 09. Okay, I'm writing all this information down. Next we're gonna go for next we're going for social security numbers.
Mother's maiden name, you know, the good
and-
stuff.
Yeah.
Then credit card numbers.
Yeah.
Cat,
Name of your
paper
first
dog.
pet.
Don't leave off the three digit security code on the back,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
Oh man. It's such a trustworthy guy.
I won't tell anybody.
Yeah. It's just between me and you right now.
Oh, there's a 118.77 gold taming. Oh, so close. All right, so I'm going to join on Blaine.
What was that gold taming? 118?
118.77.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
close.
it's got to be 119-ish, somewhere in there. That's what I thought. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I can't remember. It seems like one of us caught one around that weight, 119 something.
We are
It
fishing.
was Darth.
It probably was, if that's where they go diamond.
You got a good one. I caught one that small. I'm just joking. You
Whatever.
Yours have been all good. Yours have been all good ones on the taming.
I don't care.
I can't crack 130. I don't think on the taming. I don't think I got one bigger than 128. They don't like me.
I don't care anymore. Wait a minute. What do we throw out for them?
Either a jig or
No,
your
bait.
choice.
Bait. Oh, it's
Okay.
pellets. Pellets regular. Oh, I better make sure I got my
Oh, that's
stuff.
right.
Yeah, they don't
Pellets
take
and
match
boilies.
lint like the others.
That's right. Pellets and boilies.
Oh, okay, I got it.
It's been a while since I fished for that. I might go do that too.
My favorite's boilies for them to start out with. I feel they hit a little bit better on that.
I think it's funny that we toss out these these baits, yet they're like 200 feet below, but it makes a difference.
We were just talking about
I mean-
that the other day. That's so funny.
Yeah, I don't know why it does.
I mean, no offense, but if that doesn't make
That's-
logical sense to me.
No. Nope.
Okay, so it's not just me. Okay.
That
What,
is-
what are you
no,
trying? What are you trying to
you nailed
say?
that one.
What are you insinuating?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry,
You nailed
sometimes.
it on the head.
Have a good night, Noodles.
Last time I was on Spain, I was going
Later,
for
Noodles.
pumpkin seed, apparently.
I have selective vision, Warwolf. When you make fun of me, I tend to like not read it or see it.
But we can read it for him if we need to.
He says, "Old man Darth forgetting his memory meds again." Wait, I forgot. What did I just read?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. 1723. What? Might take us a minute to.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you
You
go
could
out
get
there,
real
though.
It seems like if you do get a bite before then, it's a diamond.
Usually it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're not getting bites on your jig, throw a 1/0 leech out there, man. I just caught a dime on my 1/0 leech just a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that was the combo we did. Boilies and leech.
yeah, but I like using this big old pole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
no,
long
I'm
does
just
it
saying you
take
throw
to
it, but if you're
pull
not
it
getting
in?
bites,
What's
Like,
Warwolf? Why you got to fake me out, bro?
that last one took me 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
That's not too bad.
On the Citro?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if I can buy another one of those. I only have 71 diamond tokens and 19 legendary tokens and 604 gold tokens.
Not enough.
Yeah, you're
Not
just about there.
enough. Yeah. A little more grinding.
I hope there's no currency involved because I really only have 270,000. Because I bought the gold stuff.
Ooh, what?
I bought the gold rod and the gold reel. I've had it for a while, but when I got it, it cleaned me out.
Oh, yeah.
And then I pretty much quit playing it enough to get my money back up. Because I was grinding like the small fish and not getting any money.
hmm This is the fish that got me my boat and Jeep right here.
I'd say.
Right here.
Yeah, it should. 200 something dimes.
Werewolf said, "Sorry, my bad. I meant old man Emperor Slone." Oh my god. They ain't biting.
You can always try to fast travel out and come back to your boat just to, see if it kind of restarts them up a little bit.
I'm sitting here
Jumpstarts 'em.
wondering too what fish would still be in the temps right now that we could go fish for and then come back here.
Hey, we could go for let's go for Monstring
Oh, never
or
mind.
El Matador. He's in that shallow spot over there with the hearts. Like are there your screaming ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The screaming ghost mouth.
It's not too shallow, is it?
It's like 80 feet, I
Like-
think. 90 feet.
I got me a wheels on.
Well,
finally.
70 in that area, depending on where you're going.
Look at
that's
how
a good
crazy.
sign.
Those of you all that haven't caught whales, those of y'all that are kind of new watching or haven't fooled with whales much, it's probably going to be like a bronze or a silver whales. Look at how much XP, though.
Dang, dude.
It's a silver whales, 226 XP, $327 for that.
The Taman's good money too.
Yeah.
Well, Damon's really good money.
Dang. I either got a gold or a baby diamond on here right now. First cast.
Justin, you can't get there? Oh, is the map full? Got me another one already. This probably is a bronze.
Starting to lean more towards diamond with this one. Finally got me out to 200 feet.
Bronze.
That was it.
Something about hearing all this got me wanting to go to like a pay lake, like a little catfish pay lake. Y'all have those pay lakes? You know what I'm talking about?
There's
Like a stock pond.
catfish farm. Yeah. there's
Yeah,
places
like we call them
that-
pay lakes. Like you go and pay like $20 or something, and fish all night.
Okay, that's cool.
It's pretty fun.
Are those around your place? Like you got them pretty close?
I usually have to drive 45 minutes or so.
Oh, I mean that's not bad at all.
Dang,
Yeah, we
dude.
have a lake near me that actually have muskies.
Really?
We've got muskie.
Yeah. I haven't fished there in decades. I used to fish there with my dad. We'd have to take the boat, trolling motor out and
Got
go
you.
fishing.
2.28 pound diamond perch. Let's go. Ewop, how you doing, buddy? Is it good? Well, yeah, any diamonds are good. How big is a 2.28 pound though? Is that pretty good?
Is it the European perch or
No, it's the
yellow?
say that's a yellow, right? I would say the European would. That probably wouldn't even be down for a European, would it?
No, probably not. Yeah, if it's the yellow perch, 228. Depending on your score, might be good enough for second place on the top 5. Take your screenshots.
Oh, nice, nice shoes, bro. Did you just crash?
No. I thought I was going to, though.
I don't see you now.
I fast traveled back to the shop real quick.
Oh, that'd be why I don't see you now.
Yeah.
Dude.
I know.
What's up, Max and Hunter?
First cast diamond. I love it.
Wales?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How big?
It's a baby. 122.
Attention. Here you went to Jared. You went to Jared.
Nice time.
Well, I say baby. I know that's a big one to you, but that's
Fine. Okay. Okay. I hit the wrong button.
Please
I was trying to be courteous.
Should have known better. I probably shouldn't say that. You did finally get in the 150s, didn't you?
I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to talk about it. Oh, did I?
Yeah, 150.9.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
I was like, oh, you got him in the fields, bud.
I did. I am part of the 150 club.
Yes, sir.
Barely. But I am.
You're in it. It's a tank of a fish, too, man.
That's right. What's your biggest one, Dads?
153, 8 or 9, something like that. And I've caught several in the 153s, but I never got the 154. Uh-oh. No way.
Yeah, my personal best is 147. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's the payment. Sorry, my bad. Looking at the wrong notes.
There's no way I just got back-to-back diamonds.
You know that happens at this spot, dude.
Yeah, I know it does, but I was trying to... I don't know. It might not be, but, man, I tell you what. I'm
Mike,
on
be
the big
ready.
ride now.
Be ready, Mike.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mike. He called it, Mike.
He won't
Well,
tell
dude,
us.
It's been a long time
He,
since
he
I
won't
caught
tell
one.
us. He'll be like, oh, diamonds. Oh, it's so big.
No, it does. I caught a gold earlier, and I'm like, oh, this is the dime for sure in my head. And I'm like, oh, well, glad I didn't see anything.
Well, that's what I mean. It's been a long time since I've caught one
Yeah.
on the 99-pound setup, you know? So
It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used
Yeah, I have to
be.
work on these. My personal best is only 120 for the wells. That's pitiful.
Keep fishing. Keep fishing this
Yeah,
spot
let's
up in here.
I would say fish right where they're fishing right now.
Know when to fold 'em. What's up, Stevie B? Catch it at Dad's?
I'm thinking gold, though. It's coming in.
No, no
easier.
takesy backsies. No takesy backsies. Mike, be ready. Mike's got the eyes out. See, he's already got the eyes out. He's watching. He's salivating. It's going pretty good, Stevie B.
Diamond.
Oh, jeez.
111.
Nice.
God, his acting is getting better. He's even thrown some enthusiasm in that.
Oh, my bad. It was just a gold.
I really didn't know that. Oh no, they go diamond at like 99. Oh yeah, I used to have
Yeah,
one of
you
those.
caught
Yeah,
one,
99.
remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I might have been teased about that a couple of times. Dad's might have told me once that his diamond could have ate 2 of mine.
That is crazy. I haven't been here in forever, and I just got back-to-back dimes at 1,800, mind you. I haven't fast traveled out.
I'm getting ready to.
Just about to even get to 1800 here in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've not traveled out yet. I'm thinking about doing it just to.
Yeah, I'm not getting any bites, so I think I might.
Chumming with, I'm chumming with pellets right now, but yeah, I can. I could try boilies.
Boilies with a
Yeah,
leech. That was my first time.
I'm gonna fast travel
use
out
boilies
first, though.
Yeah, Bev, if you go through like 2 bait balls without anything really getting you, yeah, I usually fast travel out and come right back. I mean, you don't need to go get anything, but just kind of just leave and come back, and then
I'm just
start
gonna
going
top it
again.
off. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I think I'm going to top off. This is, yeah, I'm not getting anything. And this is like my 3rd or 4th bait ball, so.
Yeah, you're good.
Now, I always pull up, like, wherever Blaine is, I always pull it right beside him, too.
Yeah, I'm slightly
hang
behind
out.
you guys, but I'm not getting any bites.
No, come
So,
on up here.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah, come on up here. What's the depth that you're fishing at over there? Like, what is your? How much line you got out?
I want to say it was like 130, but I'm over at the shop, so I'll just see what I.
Let's pull up a little bit shallower. Come hang out.
The sweet spot used to be about 124, but heck, I'm in 118 right now, and that's why I just got both of those.
Yeah. Anywhere in the 115 to 125, 130 in that area, you should be perfectly fine.
Okay.
My happy number is 126.
Yeah, I was saying mine was that 124. That day we were catching them side by side, back to backs.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
At the time we get the right temperature, it'd be time for me to get off. Or not right temperature. I mean, we're in the right temperature. It's just they start biting more frequently.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to fast travel out because I haven't gotten a bite. Those two bit really quick. What time is it? 1834. Almost that time.
I've got 1755. I just fast traveled out and back in.
Well, there's your problem. You should have joined my map. Oh, that's right. You can't.
I could. It'd just kick you.
Yeah, exactly.
Hadn't turned my lights on. What's the hook size on these? I'm using a bronze hook. I'm just using a 1/0.
1/0 is bronze, 2/0 and 3/0 are gold, and 4/0's diamond.
I'm at 126.
Yeah, that's my happy number right there.
Yeah, I'm at 125 now.
Find a happy place. Find a happy place. Gotta watch. Okay, get their teeth kicked in.
All right, I'm gonna fast travel since I can do that when I'm offline.
Oh, you're offline, huh?
Yeah, I can't go online. I mean, I can go online as long as you guys aren't around, but as soon as y'all pop in, I crash. Or if I join you, I crash.
Working as a team.
Yeah.
For 6 months. No, for 8 months.
Yeah. Flawless.
You know what would be cool if there's like a little animation when you caught your fish? Like kind of like Mortal Kombat, like if you punch the code in quick enough. That
Fatal cat.
you pick your fish up and like you break it over your knee or something. Just perform a fatality on it. God,
Yeah.
I would,
Yes.
Flawless victory.
I'd take that eel and just be like, whoosh, you know, like snap its head off or something.
Smack on it.
Beat it against the
swing and
rock.
hit it on the rock.
Yeah, beat it on the rock. It'd have like a blood splatter on the rock.
Throw a hook through it and catch a catfish on it.
Yeah, use it as bait immediately. All right.
I love looking over my shoulder down at the backside of my
Yeah.
heels.
I know. My character used to do like the Exorcist move where his head was facing completely backwards and looking down my back. Yeah, I can't help to notice you don't have a gold boat there. You're just staring at the bow of your boat.
Oh God, here we go. I got the one with the gold letters there, so I could kind of pretend.
Not a Rolex, it's a Folex.
Yeah. Folex. Survivor is on. That's my show. I'm recording it though. Watch it later. Fast forward to the commercials.
Here we go.
Oh, I got a chance to check out that harpoon show you were talking about, Darth.
Yeah? What'd you think about it?
I kind of like it. I was watching it while I was working last week. I have to get back to it. I keep forgetting about it.
Yes. I've got it. I got it set to record too. I don't hardly ever watch anything live when it comes on. I just watch it when I find time. But yeah, it's so good because like the anticipation is there. Like they spot them, and then the guy goes out onto the big long thing on the nose of the boat with his spear. And sometimes they miss. You know.
Yeah, I was shocked. I didn't expect that. That
Yeah.
surprised me when they were missing. But
Yeah.
I understand now after watching it. I'm like, yeah, I'd be missing all the time.
Yeah, but then the dangerous part of it is, you know, you're looking at $5,000 to $10,000 fish there potentially, and so when they hit it and they hit it with that electricity and kill it, where the boat's still moving forward, sometimes the fish get sucked under the boat, and the propellers will chop it up, and you're losing thousands of dollars. So they're like a lot of times if it starts going under the boat, you'll see them like reverse. You know, it's pretty intense.
No, I thought it
There's
just
a lot of money on
stunned
the
it. I
line.
didn't think it killed it. Am I mistaken on that?
I think it kills
I
them.
thought the
know.
electricity just stunned it, but because the one I swear was still alive when they pulled it on board. I could be wrong.
They wiggle. That's just their nerves.
Oh, okay.
They hit it with enough electricity to kill it. Sometimes they hit it twice.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about harpoon hunters, Justin. At least I think they kill them because they say that keeps the meat pure and doesn't ruin the meat.
Yeah, because they're not releasing
Yeah,
some hormone
right.
that they fight with.
Yeah. All right, so you say if they're not biting to throw on a number what leech?
1/0.
A 1/0 leech. This could be a fight, boys. It is a good show, Justin. Could you imagine that being part of a fishing game too? You know what I mean?
I would think that would need to be a team, something teamed up, wouldn't it?
What's up, AJ all day? Commercials are the worst. Sorry, bud. Yeah, I think that would be fun if you start out with a little rinky-dink boat, you know, and your goal is to, like, you could end up with a fleet. Like, you could even hire people to go, you know, fish on other boats, you know, eventually. But you start off a little rinky-dink boat. You can't afford a spotter plane or anything like that, you know. And like if you're playing multiplayer, somebody could be the boat driver, somebody could be the spotter, you're looking, and then somebody could be the spearer. And you know, well, if you're doing the plane, then somebody could fly the plane, you know. And you could charge money, you know, for the plane, you know, if you're the driver or all that, and you split your earnings when you go to sell your fish. And it could be a really fun way to fish, you know. Well, I've heard the fishing North Atlantic, right? No multiplayer. I've heard it's not that great though. So Mike's got the yacht. The yacht. Bet you hire a crew. Oh, okay. It might be better being like not just the only thing that you do on that game. But that could be like one way to make money on the game and go out and buy other things. And maybe you can go crabbing too, and you can do regular fishing. I thought about using drones to go hunting. How sweet would that be? That'd be sweet. I thought about that when I was at my cabin. I was like, you know, especially when the leaves fall, take off with your drone, looking. Oh, all the deer are at this stand over here. I think I'm going to hunt over here today. Probably not legal to hunt that way.
Probably not.
Lobster fishing.
Yeah, I was joking with my brother this year. He was out hunting, and I'm like, why don't you just come over for a cup of coffee? You can have the buck that's behind my shed. Because I have an 8-point buck that hangs out behind my shed. He hops the fence, and he hangs out all night. I'm like, just come over for a cup of coffee. He's right there.
You're gonna take Bambi? Oh no.
No, Bambi's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, that was a good sized buck that you showed.
What are we fishing for? AJ all day. We fished for the first hour of the stream for Japanese eel and had no luck. Just kept catching bronzes and silvers. Just cannot get the diamond to spawn on the eel. It's my last one I need for bingo too. And so I wanted to fish the last hour for something fun. So we are fishing for whales. Net scallop fishing. Whales, catfish. We're just now getting into the time, yeah, with about 15 minutes of fishing to go. That's what I was afraid would happen. I should have.
And you're on the bottom rod, so if you do catch a big one,
I should have went offline first or something, or tried to find one a little later, because by the time they start biting, I'm going to have to get off.
Mm-hmm.
I can go over a little. I can go over a little. Kentucky plays at 9.
One more bait ball.
just one more.
Speaking of dredging, I can't wait until Go Mining Simulator 2 comes out. I will be getting that. That's simply because I love Gold Rush. That's my show. I watch Gold Rush every Friday. And then Gold Rush comes on before Harpoon Hunters. So I always record both of those. And so usually Saturday morning when I get up, I'll have my coffee and I'll watch Gold Rush and Harpoon Hunters. Fast forward to the commercials. All my shows that I watch are like reality. Like, I watch those two. I watch Survivor. Alone. Now, Survivor, I believe, is a little bit scripted. I believe it. Like, I believe that it's not scripted on like they know who's going to win or anything, but I think that they create some arguments and tension and stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Most reality shows are like that to a point.
The only one that's not is Alone. They are truly alone.
Okay.
Like if you've never watched Alone on the History Channel,
I've never seen it. I've just heard about it.
And you can watch some of the episodes right now on Netflix. I think some of the older episodes or older series. You know, if you've never watched them, but it's really good. If you're into outdoors and hunting, Alone is awesome because, like, the very first episode, you get to meet all of them, and some of them will be real cocky and everything, and those people never win, the ones that are all cocky and everything. This one guy was like, his family asked him, what are you going to do if you run into a bear? That guy said, a bear better better run from me. Better be asking the bear what it's going to do. He gets off the boat on day one and looks down and sees bear scat. Like fresh bear scat. He don't even spend the first night. Taps out. They come and get him. And I was like, see right there, the cocky ones that brag, the ones with the big mouth, they never win.
Yeah.
You need smarts, not ego.
Yeah. It's about like what it comes down to though is like just about all of them are good at survival skills. They're about all good at like making fires, building shelters, identifying which foods you can eat, hunting, fishing. They're good at all that stuff. What usually takes them out is missing their family.
Yeah.
That's what takes, because
Most people out.
Survivor is easier because they at least have people to talk to. But on Alone, they just have their cameras. They give them a bunch of GoPros, and they give them enough batteries and stuff to last for a long time. But now they do come in for health checks. Like they'll come in ever so often and weigh them and take their vitals and stuff. And when they do that, they'll bring them fresh batteries and take the old batteries back and stuff like that. But they leave. They're all alone. They don't have anybody.
So the crew's not there then?
Nobody. No camera crew, nobody. They're trained on how to film themselves on that first. They come in for like a week and receive training on how to operate all the cameras, and like they show them the types of shots to set up. Like they'll say, they're telling them, get you a big shot from like set it 50 feet away from you, and they'll have like 2 or 3 different camera angles on them at all times. Like they have to set the cameras up. And then at the end of it, they edit all the footage together and make, that's what we watch, All right, Luke Davis. Good deal. But it really is a good show because they're alone and they only win $500,000. I'm going to fast travel out right now.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the same thing.
But now the craziest, I don't know which season it was, but there was this guy and his real life profession is he was a butcher in real life. So he knew how to cut the meat and stuff. He killed a wild yak. Like, cause
Yeah.
he killed one. Now, the bows that they're allowed to use are just like,
Primitive.
yeah, there's no sights on them. They're not allowed to have sights, but they're allowed to have 10 arrows, and they'll have like, some of them will be small game arrows and some of them, you know, just different tips for different situations. And, buddy, when they shoot, sometimes they'll shoot up at, like, shoot a squirrel out of a tree or something, and they have to go try to find their arrow because they only have 10. And,
Yeah.
But this guy killed a wild yak. Like, he killed it like a mile and a half away from his shed.
Oh, Lord.
So he kills it in the evening time.
Oh,
When he sees it, he shoots it and hits it in the back. So it wasn't like a kill shot.
yeah.
And it lays down. He's smart enough to know. He's like, okay, I saw it lay down there. And he's like, I can't go after it right now. He's like, if I go after it right now, I'll never get it. It'll just run, you know, whatever. And then as he's sitting there, he's like, it's almost getting dark. And he's like, he said, I don't think it's dead. He said, but I'm going to go try it. He pulls his knife out. That thing gets up and charges him. And he stabs it and jumps out of the way. And then it's just standing there, like you can see it's just kind of punch drunk. And he runs up to it and stabs it like 5 or 6 times with that knife and then dodges out of the way. Brave guy, dude. Like, I don't know. And he ends up killing that thing. Yeah, I mean, he earned that yak. That thing had big horns on it.
Let's say brave, insane, something.
Yeah. But it's one of those deals. The guy wasn't married. He didn't really have any family to go home to. And it's people like that you got to watch out for, because the ones that always tap out are the ones that have kids and a wife at home and,
Yeah.
you know, or husband at home, because there's women in it that do really good, just as good as the men do. And so I think they go 50-50 on it. They put like 5 men, 5 women or whatever. And it's just, they don't know who's tapped out. They don't know if they're the last person, next to last. They don't know if they're the first person to tap out. They don't ever see anybody. And they'll sit there and you should see some of them. This one guy was so awesome. He had like a 4-star hotel built there. Like, you can, like, sometimes you can go find stuff. Like, he found like a 2-liter pop bottle and he would catch fresh water in it, and it had like the lid on it. So he cuts the bottom out and ties string up somehow and makes this little foot pedal and made him a sink. And he goes over and hits the foot pedal and washes his hands, you know, in his little homemade sink he made and stuff. And he had rocking chairs and had him a like nice like hearth and fireplace, and he made everything. He had a checkers board there. He'd play checkers with himself. And then when he got it perfect, he's like, all right, I can't build nothing else. I think I'm going to tap out now. He tapped out because he got bored, because he couldn't think of anything else to make.
How long were they out there?
Until the last person leaves.
Oh, so it could be a month.
Oh, shoot. They've gone over 100 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It starts speeding up toward the end, like it'll say 2 weeks later or a month later or something, you know. But at first, most people make it a month. Most people do. Some people tap out in the first week. Like, they're just like, okay, this ain't for me. You know. But it's a really, really good show. And there's 10 locations that they drop these people off. It's usually in like somewhere in Alaska, usually. So it gets cold in the winters. And they will scout out 10 locations, and they'll all have like a strength. One location might be the best fishing spot, while another one's a better spot for berries. Another spot might be better for squirrels. You know, another spot might have large game, you know, more frequently. Like, all 10 spots have something that's really good about them. And they all have a water supply, like a fresh water supply nearby. So they draw randomly for the spot that they're given. And then they're dropped off either by helicopter or boat. and they just drop them off. And they're like, see you later. They're all on their own. I like it better than Survivor. I do, because it's more real, you know?
Yeah. That'd be crazy. I mean, I've done solo camping before, but I mean, it's never been in anything crazy, you know, cold or anything like that. It's a different world when you're out there by yourself, man.
Yeah.
So I couldn't imagine me out there trying to go. Money's a good incentive, but
Yeah.
being out there by yourself,
Right.
it definitely takes a special person to do that. for
They'll
an
be out.
extended
They'll
period
be
of
out
time.
there, and at night, like, they give them trail cams too. They'll set trail cams up. A lot of them will.
Yeah.
A lot of them will catch rabbits and stuff on snare wires.
Yeah.
And but if they don't check them frequently enough, they go there and they'll see that they had caught one, but a fox or something come and stole it. You know.
Oh yeah, opportunistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a convenience store for them.
You know what a lot of them eat? Mice.
Yeah, I bet. Bugs and mice, I bet.
They'll set those POW deadfalls
Yeah.
and they'll sit there and whittle the sticks and set the trap, and they'll go out there and the rocks will be nice and flat, and they'll pull it up and there'll be a squashed mouse in there.
Mm-hmm.
They'll eat that. A lot of fish. They'll eat a lot of fish. But they lose so much weight on that, man. Some of them get pulled for if their vitals are bad because they've lost too much weight. ISO Games, how's it going, buddy? King Savage, how you doing, buddy? Just talking about alone. Man, I am not having any luck here. You know what? I'm fast traveling out. Doing it.
As soon as I did that, I'm getting bites almost immediately.
It's funny because when I first started, I was getting bites before I fast traveled out.
My bites
I
slow
think
down.
I've only had 3 bites this entire time.
I think that's what I
I
had.
fast traveled twice and it hasn't really helped the
Bef-
cause.
before I fast traveled, I had bites, and since I did, I've not.
I mean, it's just getting to 1900 though, so I mean, hopefully this is going to be the time where you guys start picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got another bite, so.
I'll give it another 15.
Yeah.
You know, when they finally win, they still don't know that they've won. Like, it'll be like day 95 or whatever, and it'll come up. Like, their little GPS things they can tap out on is also a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Like, because they're miles away. But it's like a long-range... Well, I guess it's more like a long-range satellite phone or something. Uh-oh, here's a bite.
Yeah, boy.
So they'll call them, and they'll say, we're coming in for a health check. Get all your stuff ready. Or whatever. So they don't know, you know. They don't know that they've won. Because they get those health checks all the time, you know.
Yeah.
So while they're sitting there, and they'll come in and start checking them. And they're checking their vitals and all that stuff. And their wife or husband or whatever, whoever their loved one is, their parent, whatever, whoever it is they sent, will be sneaking up behind them. And they'll hear like a stick pop or something behind them. They'll turn around and they just instant start crying, and because they're, you know, they're about crazy after being alone for so long.
Yeah.
It would be
That's kind of
rough.
a good ending.
Yeah. Yep. Happens about every time. They break down in tears once they found out they've won.
Oh, I bet, man. The mental stuff that you're going through probably on a daily basis for it to finally be over.
Yeah. And they always have like an after show. But they'll do that like, you know, like a month's time or something has gone by at that point to give them time to recover. they'll do like
Yeah.
a after show and stuff. This one guy, man, it come down. There was these two tough guys left, and the guy that quit, he didn't know, that there was just another guy left, and when he found out that it was just him and another guy on the after show, he was like, "Oh my God," because the other guy was ready to quit too.
Oh, and he just quit a little bit too early, huh?
Yeah. And that's what he said. He's like, if I had known, he said, I could have stuck it out. He said, but that's part of the game. You don't know.
Well, have they ever had somebody like win but tap out before they get in there for like a health check?
No, that's not
Has
happened.
that ever happened?
No, that's not
Okay.
happened. I'll tell you something is that they do dirty, that I think is kind of dirty, though. The guy will tap out or the woman will tap out, whoever, and instead of going and getting the winner immediately, they'll go get them the next day. And I'm sitting there thinking, man, go get them. You know?
Seriously.
They've won. Don't make them suffer another night. Go get them.
That's just mean.
That's one of them deals where you get your check, then you punch them right in the face. Be like, why'd you make me stay another night? Because they'll get out there, man. They'll be in there. Some people, this one lazy guy won it. And he told you the whole time. He's like, I'm just going to outstarve everybody. He's like, I ain't building no big fancy shelter or wasting calories on this and that. And he would. He just outstarve. I don't know. He said, I gained a bunch of weight before his show started. And he literally just draped a tarp over like a tree limb and stayed in like a little rinky dink. He didn't put much effort into it at all. And he won. Everybody else out there working their butts off, you know. But they'll hear bears and wolves and like they'll set their trail cameras up outside. And so they'll hear a bunch of that stuff, you know, while they're trying to sleep. And then they can't sleep. And they get up next morning, check the trail camera. Sure enough, it was a bear, you know, or whatever. They don't have a gun. All they have is like this little, they call it a popper. It makes a sound like a gun. And they have like bear spray, whatever that is. Howdy, Rodney Ward. How's it going, buddy? They've had to shoot the poppers at the gun or at the bears before. I bet they have to sign papers, you know, before the show starts.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like you do realize that there are animals out here that can kill you, and you cannot sue us for this. You know, I don't know if I'd stand up in court or not, but
Yeah, seriously.
what is the temperature for common carp? Which map?
It looks like it's 57.7 to 60.3.
Oh.
Assuming you're talking Spain.
Well, he's on Spain with us, so he probably
Yeah,
is.
that's what I figured, yeah. So I just made that assumption.
How's Rodney Ward doing this fine evening? Well, the bites have definitely picked up since it turned 1900. Blaine, you fishing at the dam, ain't you? Or what happened to Blaine?
Oh, he dropped. I wonder if
Bueller?
he crashed.
Bueller.
Yeah, he is gone.
Fishing Planet. Him and Demonic. Him and Demonic's trolling. Mike, you still in here?
Yeah, seriously.
I bet they're trolling.
Well, no, Blaine's offline right now, and Demonica's on Fishing Planet.
This is my biggest one that I've caught right here, but it's still going to be a silver. Still not a big one.
I haven't gotten one bite since I threw on the 4-aught. Go figure, huh? Catch 2 dimes on a 1-aught, switch to a 4-aught, don't get a bite.
I've had 1 gold and that was it.
What hook size are you using, Bev?
I was using 1-aught and I wasn't getting anything, so I bumped it up to 2 and I've caught a couple now.
Is that golds?
Just the 1 gold.
Oh, 2-aught still silver.
Is it? Oh, okay. I was thinking it was gold. That's 1-aught and 2-aught are silver, and then
1-aught is bronze.
Oh, that's right. That's right. 1-aught's bronze. It's been a while, man. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking about throwing a 3-aught on. Because I've just got like 10 minutes left. Got to get my game face on, you know what I'm saying? How is the bull shark fishing? Is it pretty fun? How big do they get? Oh, I see what you did there, Rodney Ward. I asked him how he's doing, and he said real good. That's what I'm talking about. Really good. Let's see. I'm going to throw his 3-aught on. It's probably a bad decision.
Well, I'm going to make the same bad decision. I put a 3-aught on. And it's my last bait ball before I have to tap off.
Uh-oh, Bev's throwing down the one more bait ball on us. 400 pounds? That's pretty big. Hang on, boy. Oh, got me back. Small
Did you
gold.
change your hook?
Small gold. Yeah. 3-aught. It never went cherry red. It pulled some drag out, but it never went cherry red. $400. Sent friend request rocket rod. Oh, okay. Hold on just a second. You're over on the bank. Let me get this fish in. Here's the mirror cart diamond. You wish you was me. Darth, what happened? Too lit. What's up, bud? Yeah, it's a gold. 91. It's not far, though. Actually, 99 we know can go down. I heard that from a friend. Let's see. Over on the bank, huh? Get you. Oh, Rocket Rod. I see you there. Oh, penny for. I don't see a Rocket Rod, but yeah, don't see a Rocket Rod. Let's see. Let me send you one. There you go. I sent you one, bud. But I'm getting ready to jump off. But next stream, next angler stream, hop in, fish with us. If you can get in.
Well, I switched to the 3. I got a bite immediately.
That's me. I sure did. I think about the time it hit the bottom. Got one.
Got me one of them little golds too.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
No, sir.
If that, yeah. If that 91, if that was a 91 pounder, this has got to be a dime.
Oh, that'd be nice. And the stream on a dime.
Yeah.
I had to bump the drag up. Because I only need a 8-pound bigger fish to go dime, and surely to goodness.
84-pound gold.
Your only friend, Slone? What'd I say? I don't know. Legendaries tonight? No, I'm watching UK play.
I want my money, man. Stewie, listen, this is crazy. You got
King
oh my
Savage.
God. All right, let's go to the bank.
Adding to the fund for Darth to take over the angler. Listen, dude.
Hey.
I appreciate it. They would sell it to someone else for $1 before they'd sell it to me.
I'd buy it for you, Darth.
Diamond, baby.
Nice.
128.85 pounds. Not the biggest. Not the smallest
Nice.
either.
That's bigger than the 2 I caught.
Yeah. At least there's that. At least it's bigger than the 2 that Dad's caught.
That's why,
Yeah, there
that's
you
why
go.
I put it out there. All the teasing, I deserved it.
It actually was a diamond, Mike. You can quit salivating now.
Nice one, Darth.
Thank you all. Appreciate it. You know, he went to Jared.
Attention. He went to Jared. He went to Jared.
All right, guys. That's going to have to do it. I got to go get me some coffee in me and prepare for Kentucky to get their teeth kicked in, or Kentucky to beat Oklahoma. What I'm going to do. We're going to win. Yay. We are going to win so big. I know it.
Go Kentucky.
Go
Then
UK.
that's
I am so confident that we are going to win. So tomorrow, gosh, I want to say is the 4:30 to 6:30, but I don't know. I mean, life happens. Should be the 4:30 to 6:30, but just watch Discord, guys. Things happen. We're in that time of year, so
You doing angler, Disney Planet,
I don't know. What do you guys think?
something else?
What do you guys think?
I don't know, man.
How about an hour of eel, and then we see? First hour eel. And then we see. Maybe we hop on Fishing Planet after. Maybe Sea of 5. I don't know. Did Kentucky beat Bama? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But Lamont Butler and Jackson Robinson are supposed to be back tonight. So yeah, it kind of sucks when your two best players are on the bench. But anyway, I'm going to hop on after. What size jig head you use? On Wrath Devil over on Twitch, 3/0. I caught some on the 1/0. That's your bronze. That's typically what I do is catch a bunch of bronzes.
Diamond.
Oh my God. Bunch of bronzes and silvers is what I normally go through. And then I threw a 3/0 on. Man, they bit good. I caught a gold immediately, caught this diamond immediately on that 3/0. They bit the 3/0 more frequently than they did the 1/0.
Yeah. Dude.
But I may have to start trying that method more. Come in here at 1900 and throw the 3/0 on right off the business and see what happens. But shocking to everyone watching. I mean, good job. Oh my God. Thanks, Mike. All right, guys. I'm out. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, King Savage, for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. All right, guys.
All right. We'll see y'all
Good night,
later.
everyone.
Have you a good one.
Enjoy your game.